Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here from salestipaday.com, www.salestipaday.com, and I am going to show you how to install Google Analytics on your website. And the reason you want Google Analytics on your website is so you can you can track what kind of traffic is coming to your site, from where, how long they're spending time on there, and what they're looking at. Basically, giving you deeper visibility into your website itself. So the easiest way is you go to the Google Analytics page to sign up, and best way to look at that is just go into Google and go Google Analytics sign up, or you can use the Google /analytics /sign underscore up .html as the site as well. So if you don't have a Google account, this is where you sign up here, or if you do have a Google account, you use your existing Google account. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like when you're signing up for a new one. It's pretty straightforward here. What you do is you just put in your email address in here, you choose a password, and then you basically go through some of the other questions that you need to do and accept the service, and that's how you get set up on Google Analytics. Now, when you're actually set up, I'm going to go into my page here. You need to add a profile for your website. So the easiest way to add a profile is when you're into the Google Analytics page is click on Add New Profile. And when you set up a new profile, you can have the option of setting it up under a new domain or a new web address, or under an existing one. And then what you do is you type that address in here, and Google actually gives you a user account number that will come through on all this stuff. But basically what you do is you click finish. Not going to do that because I don't have a website to add. But once you do that, you will have a profile set up in Google Analytics. And I'm going to use my Sales Tip a Day profile and show you how you get the code that you have to add to your website. So in fact, when you see your profile, what you do is you go over to this edit over on the right hand side, click on that, and then it'll take you through to a page where it's got your profile settings. What you do, click up here on check status, and it'll take you through to a page where if you go down far enough here, you start seeing this paste this code on your site. So what you do is you take this whole piece of code here and copy it. And if you know how to do this, you put it immediately before the closing header tag, which is as you can see right here is what you do on your website. If you don't know how to do that and you've got someone else that's actually designed a website for you, easiest way to do is just do the email options, and you can actually send this information to someone. You can actually get Google to email it through and stuff like that. So once you've actually got this code stuck into your website, usually within a day it's already gathering information, and you will be able to start finding the data that you have and start analyzing your data. So I'm going to go through and click the View Reports section here, because Google has I've already got Google Analytics set up. So what happens is you come through to this dashboard area here, and this is a pretty good, decent dashboard because of the fact that it will give you just enough of a high level within Google Analytics to see what's going on in your site. So you can see your kind of your daily visitors as they go across here, and then what you do is you start getting into your site usage. So how many visitors hit the site over the last 30 days or over the last month, how many page views per visit, bounce rate, which means basically how many pages, 100 divided by how many pages they're seeing, which will tell you how often people are hitting and going through to different pages. And basically new visits come into your site as well. Then you can get into your visitor overview or maps to figure out where people are coming from. This is obviously important if you're actually selling stuff online or you're promoting stuff and you want to see where a vast majority of your site information is going, so that you can actually target those areas geographically for sales. And then you can start seeing where your traffic is coming from, whether it's coming from search engines, referring engines, direct traffic, or others, and also what people are looking at. So this is just a quick little way to take a look at stuff. You can always click on the View Reports to get information, further information. The other side you can go down is here, down the left-hand side. If you start clicking on some of this, you can get further reports that come out of Google as well. and Google Analytics, so you can see map overlays. You can see where people are coming from, your visitor trending, new versus used, or new versus old. You can see where your traffic's coming from, what kind of content they're looking at, and if you have AdWords, you can actually drive some of your AdWords stuff through here and track it as well. And so anyways, your best bet is to, after you get Google Analytics set up, is just poke around with some of these reports and try to see which ones are going to work for you or drive information for you. The other thing too is you can actually set certain date ranges as well within Google Analytics, but this is just to show you how to get set up on Google Analytics, not to show you how to actually use the program. Very in depth, and if you want to take a look at how to figure out how to use the program, best bet is actually just Google Analytics or how to use Google Analytics, and you'll get a plethora of information. Anyways, that's all for today, and if you want daily sales and marketing tips, go to www.salestipaday.com, or please feel free to email me at chris@salestipaday.com. Thanks for watching.